привет, меня Илья. Мы продолжаем играть BioShock Infinity, только уже будет дополнение, у нас морская могила. Начинаем новую игру. Так, опять же уровень сложности. Ну, я не знаю, опять высокий, что ли. Стоп. Я не знаю, поставить 1991 год или нет. Ой, давайте-ка, это, наверное, будет как всегда, псих, я не хочу особо здесь трудиться, давайте-ка высокую. А что здесь вообще рассказывать дополнение? Я вообще ничего про него не знаю.
We're closed.
You don't look the sort who can afford to turn down legitimate work.
1958 год.
What do you want?
How about we start with a light?
Забыл управление полностью. На Е привык нажимать.
Well, you got a name, miss?
Elizabeth.
Это Элизабет, вы уверены?
You can call me Elizabeth.
What can I do for you?
There's a girl who needs to be found. Maybe you've seen her.
This girl. This girl's dead.
You know her.
You'll see dozens of her type down by the docks or the slums in Apollo Square. Orphans. With Fontaine's charity shut. No place for them.
But her you know.
As I said, girl's dead.
Lost.
Look, I don't know where you get...
Lost isn't dead. Name your rate, I will pay you for this work. But you do this one gratis, wouldn't you?
I don't follow.
Something tells me you will.
Помните в конце игры там что сказали нам, то что очень просто миллион миров, миллион дверей там всяких. Вот мне кажется, это и есть просто одна из миллиона этих дверей. В итоге одной из наших миров как-то все вот так вот происходит. Так, здесь что-то было открыть, что ли? Я не знаю, что здесь открыть, ну ладно. Ну я говорю, это какой-то точно один из этих миров. Потому что помните, как нас это утопили? Чтобы это ничего больше такого не случилось, чтобы он переродился заново. Ну, ладно же. Но мы в подводном городе. Не,
Where's Sally?
I don't know, but I know someone who does. Follow me.
Да, это не озвучено еще. Ну, наверное, если озвучат... О, ни хрена себе кит. Ну, скорее всего, если озвучат еще и эту, блин, то я, наверное, поиграю заново. Великолепно. Наверное, после этого и пройду BioShock 1.2. Я не играл в них вообще. Извините. Так, давайте-ка осмотримся, лучше посмотрим, что здесь есть. Ну да, очень странный город. Подводный.
Where have you been? Cabin in Arcadia? Little sisters. Atom factories.
It's grotesque.
Stop. Green means go. This is the rule all little girls know.
Hey, keep moving, buddy.
Шел бы ты. Мы чувакам похуже хлебало били.
guys? Is that why we came to Rapture? I could come.
Ну все равно, если я не играл в BioShock 1.2, то я нам знаю некоторых персонажей вообще просто. Вот один из больших папочек. Вроде так.
What do they even look like under those suits? What you mean? They're just some kind of machine?
Да реально не знаешь, кто они такие. Ну я, по крайней мере, не знаю. Что ж ты так бегаешь-то? Что ж спокойно не ходишь, что ж ты бегаешь-то, а?
Funny.
What?
You not knowing about the little sisters. How long have you been in Rapture?
Let's just say I don't get out much.
You've got eyes and ears, don't you?
If I wanted to share my life story, Mr. DeWitt, I would write my memoirs. If I learned anything about Rapture, I thought it was a place where people understood to mind their own business.
Where are we headed?
The man we need to see is in the Garden of the Muses.
How do you know?
My sources are my own, Mr. DeWitt. If you have better information as to the whereabouts of your girl, I suggest you avail yourself of it.
Where are you taking me?
When's the last time you saw Sally?
What?
She was taken from you, wasn't she?
How do you know this?
She was taken, down at Surprise. You were playing the tables and...
She disappeared.
And?
Cop friend of mine, Sullivan, says they found her floating in the docks.
You see the body?
Look.
Did you see the body? This world values children, not childhood. There's a profit to be made and men who make it. I'm taking you to one of them. Mr. DeWitt, you all right?
I'm fine. Just get these spells sometimes. It'll pass.
Refreshments, sir? Madam?
We're fine, thanks.
Что это за бред хоть? Телепортирующийся. Я сейчас на 100% уверен, что будет опять перестрелка.
Mr. DeWitt.
Идиоты какие-то.
We'll find my source inside of that club.
Cohen? What does that lunatic have to do with Sally?
Which business do you represent, sir?
Business?
Yes, which business?
DeWitt Investigations.
Mr. Cohen does not truck with private detectives. Masks of invitation went to artists and craftsmen alone.
I'm with the artist struggle. We're
No
expected.
mask, no entry.
Stuffed shirt.
These invitation masks he spoke of. They must have gone out to local artisans.
Well, I guess we'll have to persuade someone to loan us one.
The business of Rapture is business. Says it's sponsored by the Artist Struggle, the Golden Rule, and Rapture Records.
I guess those stores would be as good a place to start as any.
Так, ладно. Дальше, да?
What brought you to Rapture?
A man.
Really? You don't strike me as the romantic type.
Wasn't that kind of man.
Then what?
There's a debt that needs repaying.
I've known my share of Shylocks. You're no Shylock.
Wasn't that. Invitations to Cohen shows are highly coveted. Nobody's gonna just hand us one.
You think you can figure out a way to distract the store owner while I take a look around?
You just find the mask. Leave the distractions to me.
Ну ладно.
Fine day to you both.
Excuse me. Lady has some questions for you.
Yes, of course.
I'm interested in this piece.
Ah, excellent. You've an eye, haven't you, miss? It's a natural sapphire and diamond, 18-karat gold ring, fully hallmarked for Paris, 1887.
Really?
The center cabochon... Excuse me, sir?
That's a lot of fine talk about a stolen ring.
Cohen sends those masks out in some kind of box.
Did you think we wouldn't notice? The assurances of a grave robber are of no interest to me. If you hand the ring back, the matter will remain between you and me.
Must be somewhere else.
I don't think so. Hit the bricks, you tramp, or I'll see to it they hit you.
Get your hands off me! Might be best if we were gone when he wakes up. Any luck?
Nothing. Let's find another shop.
Ну, по-прежнему клёво их урабатываешь.
Upstairs at the artist's struggle or Rapture Records straight ahead?
Не, город по сути классный. Вот, вижу.
See that dish I walked in with? Will you give her the star treatment, pal? That'll make it worth your while.
Of course, right away.
Че, его тоже уложишь?
It's by Trine, but of course, covered by Mr. Reinhardt.
Oh, it's lovely. Isn't it?
Gotta find that box. Nothing. Well, only one place left.
Especially something in this vein.
Yes.
It's almost primal, isn't it? I must go. I must go. Even one more note shall prove my undoing.
Так, что тебя вообще отсюда, блин, сюда кидануло?
Nothing?
No. Got one place left, though.
And if that proves to be fruitless?
We'll cross that bridge when we get to it.
А там точно будет? Там две маски будут. А хрен его знает. Что, пошли искать? Что-то какой-то упортый.
You want to help out the little lady?
Yes, of course. Interesting, isn't it? An original Sander Cohen. He calls it miasma.
I'm sorry, but I know precious little about art.
How does it make
Where is
you
he
feel?
hiding that box?
I opened my mouth for fear of what foolishness might tumble out.
There you are, you little son of a bitch.
Understand?
In this piece, Cohen intended to show us the struggle
Of the great man, condemned to breathe the
You've given me so much to think about. I feel a trifle swoony. Would you mind if I return tomorrow for further education?
I shall be here at your service. Until tomorrow.
Конечно, не пойдет.
Good. You've located the mask.
Third time's the charm.
All right. It's best we head back to Cohen's. Boca.
Fine piece of work
Побежали.
at those shopkeepers. You've got a bit of the grifter in you.
For that, you can thank my father.
Yeah?
He was a man comfortable in a variety of roles.
Зачем ты это дерьмо делаешь?
Ah, very well. Mr. Cohen awaits your participation at his performance.
So who is this fellow Cohen? Some sort of underworld figure?
Worse. He's an artist.
An artist
Ach,
who kidnaps
охренеть.
children.
Cohen's muse is a bit more diverse. I've seen this type. Gets an idea in his head, end a conversation. Don't matter who gets hurt.
Чё, серьезно что ли, блин? Такое красивое место для вида, что ли? А на самом деле Какая-то стрёмная мрачная хрень. Что-то как-то вообще стрёмно здесь. Бред какой-то. Кролики всякие, зайцы. Твою мать, что за бред здесь происходит? Ой, ну мышка, а? Твою мать.
Why do you fail in this fashion? To embarrass me in front of my muse? My muse shall not be mocked. Fitzpatrick! Please! The stick! For God's sake!
Ох ты же, ни хрена!
Shall not be mocked! Get them out of here! There shall be no failure on my canvas. Oh, there's no room in rapture anymore for the artist.
Who are you?
Name's DeWitt.
Is that right? My. This one's a real biscuit. Isn't he a biscuit, lady?
I need to ask you a few questions.
Questions? Yes. Yes. It is the work of man to ask. It is the work of the artist to answer.
You've seen this girl, haven't you?
We artists see more than most. You are more than you claim to be, little songbird. Are you not? Watch this one, DeWitt. She'll take you where you don't want to go. But I know the child in that photo is important to you. So many children flit, flit, flit away. I know where the girl is. And I will send you to her. In exchange, all I ask is a dance.
What?
I see something in you two. Art strips away artifice. Show me who you are, and I will show you where you need to go.
Listen, Cohen, son of a bitch.
Mr. DeWitt.
What?
Dance with me.
Come, come, dance!
I shudder to think what greater price he might care to extract.
Fitzpatrick! Beauty and pain. They can be no more separated than birth and blood.
What do you think Cohen's customers do with the children? Do they?
Sometimes. But those types lack the capital of people like Ryan and Suchong.
That's a blessing.
You saw those little sisters? You so sure? But if Suchong had Sally, I'd know it.
How?
As I tied him to a chair and asked him.
So?
For 15 hours.
I don't know what to make of you, Mr. DeWitt.
No!
Listen, we're not gonna keep...
Fitzpatrick!
Что за бред?
Suffering in you. I know how to shine a light on your pain. A moth will become a butterfly.
Вам не кажется, что это, блин, как будто этот... как же зовут его, придурка? Из Outlast'а, последний. Ему реально туда нужно идти.
Mr. DeWitt! Mr. DeWitt! Are you alright?
I'm fine.
You were dreaming. You kept saying your daughter's name, Sally.
She's not my daughter.
I thought...
Pain and beauty. To an artist, they are parent and child.
Cohen?
I'm sending you to find your young one. No need to thank me. I'm not so sure you'll like what you find.
Краб. Еще один. Акула. Еще один краб.
Look.
Fontaine's. Ryan sent the whole thing to the bottom.
But it's a prison now. Why would Cohen have sent Sally there?
I don't know.
Everyone has needs. I merely provide a service for those who have the means to pay. You'll find your little bird in the housewares department.
How many people do you suppose Ryan's got locked up in that place?
Enough. Fontaine had amassed something near an army. Now they're down there, spliced up and wild. Alright, there's a dock up ahead.
Takes a cold son of a bitch to do that to a living person.
What's that?
Barry, let's see.
You read your residency contract with Ryan Industries? In perpetuity, we're all buried at sea.
А давайте быстрее мы завершим эту серию, в следующем продолжим играть в BioShock. Наше дополнение. Чуть здесь как-то стрёмно. Ладно, спасибо, что смотрели, ставьте лайки, подписывайтесь на канал, с вами был Илья, всем пока. У нас и патроны, всего замечательно.
Just call me Booker.
If it's all the same to you, let's leave it at Mr. DeWitt.
Ладно, все. Как-то так. Какой-то бред с нашим главным героем происходит. Так, у меня, как всегда. Так, забыл вообще полностью управлением, блин. А, у нас опять только два этих. Как их называется? Способности, короче. Ладно, всем пока.